There are so many new beauty releases happening all the time, so we gathered some of the most hyped products from December to test for ourselves. We're starting off with these Infinite Chrome Flakes from Danessa Myricks. This product is so interesting. I thought it would be more like a gel, but it's actually this super liquidy and flaky formula, which made me really nervous. I used a brush to apply it, and the way the color shifts with these flakes is unreal. It was kind of hard to get it to show all of the colors on camera, but you can see it here on this hand swatch I did. It's so cool. It is supposed to have that texture, so if you hate that, don't get this, but I like the effect and I actually got no fallout. Like once it dried, it did not move. It does have a slight tightening feeling as it's drying, but once it was fully dry, it was totally comfortable on the eyes. I have a Patrick Ta blush that I already love, so I knew I would love this blush palette. It comes with 3 shades in both cream and powder formulas. This Barbie pink color was speaking to me, so I went for that one. The pigment in these blushes is incredible. Like you can really build these up no problem. The cream blush blends really well on top of foundation, but I did get some patchiness when I went over it with the powder one. I think you just need to be careful with how much pressure you're using. I'm super heavy-handed when it comes to my makeup. And make sure you're tapping the blush in and not swiping. I think I prefer to wear the cream and powder separately rather than layered, but I love the formulas of both. This is the Moira Diamond Days Liquid Shadow. I thought I was gonna love these because I've seen so many people try them out and they look amazing, really great price point, but I could not get this liquid shadow to behave. At first, I thought I could apply it and then blend it out with my finger, but that was just removing all the product. So then I just applied it with the applicator like the instructions said, but I had all these harsh edges I just could not blend out. It's giving Monster High. It's giving Ghouls and Goblins. But nevertheless, she persisted and I tried it out a 3rd time and it looked better, but not great. I'm not a liquid shadow kind of person, so it could just be me, but I've never tried a liquid shadow that's this difficult to use. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong. You guys keep selling this out, but I finally got my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm, which is the blushy pink shade everyone is obsessed with. I'm gonna say this, the girls weren't lying. It's so good. Blending it was so effortless. It gives your cheeks this glowy, flush look. Oh my god. And none of the foundation underneath moved or got patchy, and I had already powdered my face at this point. The second this comes back in stock, get it. Next up is a product I actually already use, the Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray. Mine is very well loved. This is overall a really nice setting spray. It has more of a dewy finish to it, so it melts makeup powders really nicely into your skin, but it also does help the makeup last longer. I like to spray this in layers at different parts of the application process to really make sure nothing is going to move around too much. The transfer is super minimal if you do get any at all, and I just really like how my skin looks when I use this setting spray. This is one of the coolest products I've tried in a really long time. This is the Genlin Beauty Face Mud, and it's this super matte, moussey cream that can be applied to your eyes, lips, and cheeks. It was kind of intimidating at first because it's so pigmented. Like, look at that. But it was way easier to control than I thought. You just go in little by little. You can go from like a wash of color, like I did on my eyes and cheeks, to full color payoff like I did on my lips. It didn't remove any of the product I already had on, and I don't know, it's just unique and easy to use, and I love the velvety finish it has.